Hello everybody, Jam here, and welcome to another video. I haven't made one in forever, but I figured this was a video worth making. This is a video worth making. You've read the title. I've got a proper sim setup. Obviously it's not plugged in at the moment. Well, that's just a wheel. Can you tell how excited I am from the rambling? I've spent the best part of 2 days over this weekend putting together my full rig, full sim setup. It's a GT Omega Prime rig. It's a Fanatec CSL Direct Drive Pro thing with ClubSport pedals. I'll put the information in the description, I'm sure. Awesome shifter, which isn't plugged in yet because I just wanted to get going, so I'm going to be on the pedals for this video, which, as you'll later see, isn't the most realistic, but I just want to get driving, so let's go and do that. And cut to game, if I can get it to work. Okay, here we are then. I've spent all of 2 minutes of this practice session just making sure things are configured. Fingers crossed they are. I think I've just got the basics, but I just want to go driving. So, let's go. I've got no idea how this is going to work. I've just realised how much I've shifted in my seat. This seating position also suddenly doesn't feel great. But I have a throttle. It's really quiet. That could be an issue. But here we go. Oh my days. Okay, I think that... I think... I think that... I'm sorry if I can't get words out, but man, this is so cool. I think my what's it called? The degrees of rotation is a little bit off. I hope the game volume is coming through a bit better for you than it is for me. But yeah, that's not sensitive enough. Screw it. Let's just go. I've got a car behind me. Oh, yeah. So we're at Brands Hatch. As you can probably tell, I probably should have mentioned that. Yeah, I definitely don't have enough degrees on the old rotation. Braking's not great either. Okay, now I've hopefully fixed some things. Let's try that again. My inputs were apparently only tracking about 50% of what they should have been, so there we go. I can get out of the pit lane there without crossing my arms over, which is good. So yeah, when I hit the brakes, I had at max 50% braking force. So that'll be my excuse for that one. I don't know where the line is, but let's just go. Right, I'm not close enough to my pedals. I can feel that. I can. Oh, I've got a Chevrolet that I've just completely blocked at turn one. Bloody Sunday drivers. So yeah, I'm slightly stretching to get the full depression on the pedals. So that needs to change. I'm probably sat a bit not upright enough for my liking as well. Oh god, this is awesome. This is so cool. I've made it round a couple of corners without crashing. Did I mention what we were driving and where we? Well, obviously we're at Brands Hatch. You can see that. That's not the best line through there, but I mean this is literally an outlap. I don't know why I'm even thinking about pushing. I love this so much. Oh my days. We're at Brands Hatch and we're driving a 2007-ish Vauxhall Vectra WTCC. This is Race 07, if you gather from that bridge. Oh, there's a bit of a lock up there. There's a free pack, the Andy Prillo something pack, where you can get this Vauxhall Vectra as part of it. It's free to download. Obviously the game isn't. That bit of DLC is. But yeah, so why are we here and why are we in this car? Well, we're here because Brands Hatch is my local track. I say local, it's like a good hour away, but it's the closest for me anyway. And why are we in this car? Well, I own one. I own a Vauxhall Vectra. When I just say, well, yeah. So words getting out, Jam. I can speak and drive, probably. I haven't done a video in forever, and I've literally never used this rig before. So this is what a phenomenal combination I thought this would be. Yeah, I own a Vauxhall Vectra, which sounds remarkably boring. But I do have the GSI version, which, if you don't know, is sort of, not officially, but sort of the predecessor to the VXR. And VXR is obviously an acronym that a lot more people will be a lot more familiar with. So my car has a 3.2 litre V6 producing around 210 brake horsepower, or at least it did 20 years ago when it was made. Comparably, this car in game is obviously a World Touring car. I think it produces about 290 horsepower from a 4-cylinder engine. So I win on cylinders, if nothing else. But this practice session is going rather well, and I'm aware that I'm waffling, which I tend to do a lot. Right, so jump cut, because I forgot how to talk. Let's go to qualifying. So here we are for qualifying. I have moved slightly, so I'm a lot more comfortable. And I didn't do the entire practice session because I got a bit bored and I might have slightly spun, which I didn't have the camera on for, regrettably, which is slightly embarrassing. Like I said, haven't done a video for a while either, so all my video making, which was never good in the first place, also going to be a bit out of practice. I'm just going to let this guy go because I'm waffling and apparently putting it in the gravel. Bugger. So back out for qualifying proper. My plan is to just keep lapping until I go quicker than I went in practice, or at least as quick as I went in practice, which gives me a good banker. And then I might actually look at the fuel car settings. I've got no idea how much fuel is in, how to put fresh tyres on, or anything. So yeah, that could be a fun experiment later on. But for now, I'm just going to try and drive as quick as I did in practice. You don't brake there! Well, that was eventful. I think this is going to be another improvement, but we're now running out of fuel. And running out of road. Oh, I keep getting too confident and greedy through there. Okay, so just a quick update, halfway through qualifying. Like I said, on the way into the pits, we are mid-pack. Pretty congested area, 10th either way, couple of positions, but half a second off pole. Halfway through my first lap on this run, I couldn't find somewhere to specifically check the tyre compound. Oh, it's always this corner! That was, that was quite fun, actually. Yeah, I couldn't find anywhere to specifically put on fresh tyres, but I was going to say they feel like new ones. They won't after that slide. Oh, this has felt like a good lap. This is going to be the last lap of this run anyway, because I'm running out of fuel. Is it going to be an improvement? Yeah! And what an improvement. I think that was all about that final corner, the final couple of corners that I've been struggling with so much. Absolutely sent it in and just got it to stick. Okay, so with that lap, I'm on pole by exactly half a tenth as it stands. But with 4 minutes to go in the session, I figured I'd come back out with another 5 laps of fuel, run to the end and just see what happens. Okay, we're going to come up to start our final lap of the qualifying session, and we've Got a little bit of traffic, unfortunately. I have improved, though, which you might have already seen. You might not even be seeing this bit. I don't know how I'm going to edit it together yet. But I don't think I'm going to improve here, because this Seat's in the way. Oh, very much in the way. Yep. The race should be interesting, because racing around other cars, very different than trying to get one single lap in. So he's helped me up there as well. And this is the big one, because you've got to... He's tapping the brakes, I'm barely lifting. Oh, hey! It just had to finish like that at that corner. I don't know exactly what's going to happen when I press this button. I don't know. I don't know if I'm going to have to do a warm-up lap, formation lap. I mean, in real life, they do 2 in the British Touring Car Championship anyway. I know this is the World Touring Car Championship from, crikey, 16 years ago now. But, oh, let's stop faffing. Ooh! Fancy! Oh, hello, that's me. My wheel's not straight. Is this it? This is the start? We're racing, are we? Oh. Well, that's a great start. And I've got a stop-go penalty. You didn't see that. I don't know what Joy B18 is, so I'm going to have to sit through this again as well. Ah. So in trying to find the right button, I've put the wipers on. That was way too much wheel spin. Not the best start. I was thinking about suggesting I'd drop into the pack somewhere, but I've kind of done that on my own. Oh, okay, awesome. There's the look back button. Oh, shicer. Cold brakes, I'm guessing. Didn't have to deal with that in quali so much. This has gone so well. Cold tyres maybe from sat on the grid more than cold brakes, or maybe both. I don't know. Where on earth is my... Okay, that looks that way. That's weird. Because that's on the wrong side of the wheel. I want to turn the wipers off! Oh, he's leaving the door. He's on a terrible line over there. I'll have that, thank you very much. Hey! There we go. Found the wiper button. And we're already 10% of the way through this race, and I've dropped to P7. Brake a bit early. Oh, heavy fuel as well. I'll put more fuel back in the car. I'm on twice as much fuel as I was earlier. Oh, that was a bit ambitious. Wrong gear on the exit as well. What? I'm overconfident at this point, I think. Going for that after like an hour's worth of driving on the rig in my entire life and thinking I can pull that off. I'm disgusted with myself. I mean, it would have been amazing if I'd actually done it, but I mean, obviously I wasn't going to make that stick. Oh, I can't brake that late into there. Although I am actually going to hit the apex. Maybe I'm just on a different line to the AI through turn 1. Can we outbrake him into turn 1? 2, even. That's a lock-up. I mean, okay, if you're going to leave the door open for me, I'll have you as well. Where is he? Is he still there? Nope, he's in my mirror. I was not intending the dive bomb. There might have been quite a bit of panic on my face briefly. Let's see, if I can keep getting this corner right, I'll be happy, because this is where we gain or lose like half a second every lap. That felt alright. Not my best, but at least it was clean and smooth. We're back up to P5. And we've got a good few seconds to catch up with P4. Can I get back on the podium? In 6 laps? Probably not. I haven't decided how much of this race you're going to see. I don't know if I need to talk all the way through it or not. because otherwise that was a really long silent section. I don't really want to keep jump cutting because I haven't. Well, maybe I do. I don't know. I haven't got a clue how this video is going to work out. I just wanted to get on my rig and play, but I also thought it would be fun to record it. And caught in quite a lot that lap. 51.1. That's not bad for a race lap. I suppose it's only 10 laps. We haven't got that much fuel on board. Tyres are still going to be quite fresh after 4 laps. Some interesting lines going on up ahead from the AI. Tell you what, maybe we will get the podium back after all if I can get through these guys cleanly. Or I don't want to be sending it on the way into there. I'll have enough trouble on my own into that corner. Can we have a look at? Oh, just too far back. I'll let off a little bit to be cautious. If I wanted to go for that move, I needed to let off a little bit less. Come on, we can get him though. We can get him. Oh, crikey, that was. I'm definitely taking a different line into turn 1 through there. Turn 1 is probably the most noticeable difference on this version of this track. It just doesn't feel steep enough by any stretch of the imagination. I have actually driven around here in my Vectra. Not at pace. Last year I went to an event called Vox Fest. It was all things Vauxhall. And at the end, all the Vauxhalls got to do a sort of a bit of a paradey show lap, just at like 30 miles an hour around the track. I nearly missed it actually. I was literally the last car in the queue. So we actually did a little bit more than 30 to stick with the queue sometimes. Crikey, he tried to block that, didn't he? But no, I'm coming through there at a rate of knots. Come on. Oh, he's got more overspeed on me. I need to keep my nose in. That's a little bit later than I would like to break through there. I was going to defend it into paddock. Not overly, just dissuade him from going for the extreme inside. Not that that would probably work in real life touring cars. But, you know, the AI might not be as aggressive. And we're knocking on the door to getting back onto the podium. Let's try this move that I didn't go for last time. Lovely done. I think that's done. Is he still there? Where is he? Ah, there we go. Cut him off. Get back in the draft. How long we got? 3 laps to go and I'm P3. I don't want to say it with any confidence, but there's a chance I might be able to win this race. Who knows? Maybe next time I'll even have to turn the AI difficulty up a little bit. Big send. Bit of the lock-up. Still gets the apex nicely. Is he going to hold it around the outside? Where is he? Where is he? Can't see him. He must still be there. Oh, look, there he is! Oh, hey! Oh, now we've got the Seat coming back at me. Just have to leave him room. No, I'm going back up the inside. My spot. Come on, get off the corner. That was brilliant by the Beamer. He slightly scared me off the track. That wasn't on him. Yeah, I one of the tweaks I. Oh, hello. I was Sorry, that's my bad. I think he managed to avoid me, just about. Oh, and I don't know my braking points on the defensive line. Is he going to send it up the inside? Yep, there he is. I was trying to leave a bit of room, but oh, this is feisty and incompetent. It's a dangerous combination. Incompetence obviously from me, not the AI. Yeah, one of the changes I made when I was working out how to change the setup a little bit, just added a click of rear wing, just to give me a bit more stability. Not that it helped, given how often I was loose through the last couple of corners. But oh, I'm never that loose. Out of the way! And I didn't think it would hurt that much in a straight line, but apparently it does. Right. absolutely shutting the door on him that time and not going to let him stick around the outside. And I'm going to have one chance into the final corner. Oh no, I've messed it up! I've messed it up already. Damn it! Oh, I really wanted to have a chance at sending it into here. I'm going to go for it anyway. Make the corner. That was a terrible line. Where is he? Woo! That's the kind of move you only pull on the AI. And you only do it when it's the last corner of the last lap. Get in! What a race! Apparently, I beat Gabriele. Sorry, I'm getting my Italian mixed up. I was going to say I beat Gabriele Tarquini in his car. Obviously, it's Fabrizio Giovanardi whose car it is that I'm driving. And look at that, they're having afters on the in lap, after lap, in lap, whatever. I tell you what, you know, when you're watching competent people do videos and streams and stuff, I don't realise quite how tiring it is. But that was bloody brilliant. I loved every second of that. While we're watching the AI take control of the outlap, I'm going to do my outro and say goodbye. Thank you for watching this video of my first attempt at driving on my sim rig. I absolutely thoroughly enjoyed it. I'm definitely going to be doing some more. I hope to see you for that as well. Oh look, 10 points in a championship that I'm not doing. But anyway, until next time, goodbye.